Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Emmanuel Lens back again with another video. And back again, I'm going to be probably talking about another camera, but I'm probably going to talk about a camera in a very photographic perspective right now. And people always say gear don't matter. There is a certain sense of truth in it. I think it's your technique that really matters, and sometimes the edits and how you go about doing your photography and videography as well. So I shot a music cover for an artist with this very small tool that I have, and I think none of the tools that I have here could be put in the range of maybe the thousands. Yeah, possibly the thousands, but just about the thousands. 2,000 maximum. And in terms of photography, that is very budget, to be honest. It's still a lot of money, but it's very budget. When I'm saying thousands, I'm saying in dollars. So $2,000 is about, let me put it in South African context, is about 38,000 rand. And that is me with camera, lens, and flashlight. And I was able to pull out some very beautiful images, and these are some of the most of the time that's the gear that I use for everything that I do, and I always make sure that I really keep it very, very minimal and portable as well, because I've really tried to shoot a lot outside and being able to go to the clients as well, because offering that convenience is just good for me, and because I also love at some point being outside, not a lot, but being outside from time to time is very good for your mental health as well. You shouldn't always be cooped at home. And in one of those, I went to Pretoria. And I picked up along me the Fuji XT1 with the rice spray lens that I've made a video about in my previous video. And I just wanted to see how capable this lens is. And I took some photos. This one, and this one. This is all from the XT1. And I really fell in love with the photos, to be honest. I think these are some of the best photos that I've taken in terms of architecture and landscape, because I don't do a lot of those. I still do some walkabout videos, but just in terms of landscape and architecture, granted that I was in a place that really offered a stunning view of the city of Tshwane. It's just very beautiful, and these are some of the best photos I think I've taken ever when it comes to landscape photography. And when I got this onto my editing software, I used Lightroom for this one especially. I don't know why I didn't use Photoshop, but I just feel like this one edits better in Lightroom, and the color just pops a little better in Lightroom. Granted that I've created some profile here and there in Photoshop and imported them into Lightroom, and I'm using those profiles just to have a base from which I'm editing all these photos. These are just some of the most amazing photos that I've taken this year. Does gear really matter to that point, to that extent? And this photo, if I told you that I taken them with, let's say, my Fuji XT2 or even in Fuji XT4 or even XT5, you wouldn't know. And even if I printed them, you wouldn't also know. This is a 16 or 18 megapixel camera, if I'm correct. I've never actually done the research. I think it's an 18 megapixel camera with a how much is this lens again? $29 lens. Would you believe that? And it's an all manual lens, so I had to literally focus on my own and so forth and so on. So you can see for yourself. At some point, it's just all about the technique and what you really want to show and what you really want to shoot. Gear does matter to some extent. I'm definitely not gonna go shoot a big campaign for a big company with this camera. But if it's a walkabout and if it's like a documentary type of photos, yeah, I could literally get away with that. And this photo can actually even get you careers. So that's something that I've learned. So yeah, super happy that I was able to shoot something so beautiful with this camera. And yeah, this is why Fuji is probably one camera companies and one camera that I love having, because this is very tiny but still very powerful. And having a fixed lens like this really, especially this focal length for like environmental stuff, is very nice. I would just say nice. I wouldn't say it's actually, I wouldn't really find it very beautiful, but it's just fitting. Maybe I would put it like that. It's fitting to give you a little bit of creative juice. I'm glad that I was able to pick up this camera. And so I had both cameras. I took literally sort of the same photo with my Fuji XT2 as well as my Fuji XT5. I've edited them pretty much the same. I'll put them side by side and you can just tell for yourself which one do you think you like the best. And personally, I love the color of the Fuji XT1. I just don't know, it's just something about this camera that makes it so beautiful. This X-Trans 2 sensor is really, really good. This is the X-Trans 3, I think, if not 4, but I think it's a 3. It's good for video, I'm not gonna lie. I shot a music project with this as well, and it came out, that F-Log only came out really good, really, really well. So yeah, you'll see for yourself which one of this photo do you like the best. There's photo here. One is from the Fuji. I'll put it in the description or maybe just on the video. One is from the XT1 and one is from the XT2. So you tell me which one you like best, and guys, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and peace out.